how they're doing. $18 giant robot? It could be. Let's find out. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
We're doing great. How is everyone doing in chat? How are you guys all doing? How are you guys doing? Look, we got the most newest, greatest model of the Vtuber robots right here. Look, it has all the amazing features. It has the hand tracking. It has the adorable faces. Look at the adorable faces. She has all the personalities that you usually love to see in VTubers. Obviously, 100%. I'll say that you're definitely worth every penny. When I mean that, I mean I didn't spend any money on this at all. Nah.
Man, I can't believe it. That means I'm priceless, right?
Yes, that's what it means. It has nothing. It means that has nothing to do with me being broke. Nothing. Nothing. You
know what they always say. You know what they always say in retail. Oh, price tag. That means it's free, right? Let's make that joke.
Yeah, and we'll like add extra item just underneath and just like, oh hey, look, this is so expensive, right? No. It's retail life, guys, retail life. But yep. Luckily, we have the newest, greatest models of the VTubers, and we have the one and only, the best, obviously. How about you introduce yourself to the very few people who might not know who you are?
Well, Caliho, everybody. Designation Calidori, robot variety streamer and artist from Portugal. And today I'm here in this lovely interview to tell you more about myself.
Yeah, we're going to talk all about you. You guys are going to be gushing about all the amazing things this lovely lady is going to be going for you. So it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. You'll love it.
Hell yeah.
I love it so much. This is going to be really nice. I am super behind. Like, I've been trying to do a lot of things right now, but I'm doing the one thing that... Oh, wait. We have Sal here. Okay, cool, awesome. Sal, can you give a lovely shout out to our guest here? Like I'm having a hard time with Twitch again. Twitch is giving me the hardest times lately. But can you give this lovely lady a shout out? People need to go check out this lovely model. 100%, the best. Thank you so much. Thank you. Portugal, yeah, are you from Portugal?
That's right.
Wow.
Raised and manufactured in Portugal. Portuguese is my first language.
Nice. That's so cool. I love that. I knew. I see. I was going to look at your tag and see if you made in China, but Portugal is also really good too. Really good.
In China, like.
Well, most robots, most like toys are made in China. So I just was gonna assume, but you know what? Portugal is good too.
I'm not a mass-produced unit, so
what?
Yeah,
You're one of the kind. Wow, guys, look at that! We got the one and only model, the best of the best robots here on the show, which is great. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming on my show. I really appreciate it. Cool.
And of course, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I love the lights. The lights are so cool. All the lights.
Oh, yeah. I worked hard on these, yeah.
Oh, did you rig and like art your entire model?
No, the design is mine. It was first built by one artist. Like the artists aren't really well known for their VTuber stuff. They're just people that I commissioned, like friends of mine that I commissioned. And then everything else, the setup of all the expressions and everything was me.
I see.
The lights, all the different colors, blah blah blah.
Yes, 100%. So I was really distracted. I apologize. But yeah, your hand tracking is perfect. Your hand tracking was perfect. No, I was very distracted by all the hand movements.
I do a lot of hand movements. It's just that the boobs got in the way. So yes, I know.
Darn it! I hate it when the boobs get in the way. Don't you guys hate it when the boobs get in the way?
I know when the boobs get in the way.
We hate it when that happens. We hate it when it happens. Is the one and only Mommy 9000? That's her nickname, right? Your nickname is Mommy 9000, right? Right. I think so.
No.
What?
There's no
what?
mommy here.
No mom. Sorry, Sam. Sorry, Sam. You no mommy here. No mommy.
You're
Those hand
evolving the
movements.
sound. Goodbye.
No, keep them out of the way. You can, Sile, you can hold them for you. How
I
dare
removed you from my will.
Oh no, guys, see that? No more will, no more will. Does she have the vibrate function? Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little sus over here, you chat. Sus about this. Question: are there any mass production type of this model? Nope, she's the one and only, the best of the best. 100%, 100%.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. But hey, for those who are at home who have never been to one of my shows, this is a fun little VTuber talk show we like to host. Each and every week, we get to know a brand new, amazing VTuber. And today, we'll be asking our lovely guests here 15 questions. We can get into their lore, the backstory. We'll get into their content creation and the inspiration. And then obviously, we'll get into the model and the design and the inspiration they went into it. Sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and we're going to be jamming out with this robotic, amazing masterpiece. You ready for it? You guys ready for it? I bet sus today. I apologize in advance. Wow, Sal. I don't know. Like you're a robot, and Sal is like an undead snake guy. I don't know if that would work.
I see.
Oh.
That would not work. That would not work. The robots only here.
Oh wait, sorry, Sile. Sorry. Only robots only here.
You're not a robot.
Aw, shoot. Darn, guys. Shoot. Ouch. Get rejected. Oh my god. Gotta go download more RAM. I love her primary color palette. It vibrated with black, white, and green. Right? That's like Bolt. I interviewed Bolt not that long ago, and by interviewing him, I got introduced to a lot of his community. And I think you guys did a collab with each other not that long ago. And I remember seeing you guys, and I just saw you, and I was like, wow, this is such a cool, interesting design of a model. It's so like bright and colorful. I had to get you on my show, so I was so excited that you said yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad. I don't think green is appreciated enough.
It should be.
A lot of people don't like green.
I love green. Green's my favorite color. You're right. It should be more appreciated. It should be more appreciated. One. Google. Well, we do have a spin the wheel. So for those who have not seen this, we have this little fun. Oh, I was looking at her stuff, by the way. Not sus one way. Not in a sus way. Just not a sus way. No. Not in a sus way. No. Was not looking up on LimeWire. Apparently that was the thing. that's old school right there. But no, my thing I was going to talk to you about is the spin. We have 2 spins for you guys. 2 spins. Wrong one. No. Everyone hack this computer. Check his Twitter history. No. Do not look at my Twitter history. No. I have way too many VTubers that I need to watch out for on my Twitter history. No. Where are you looking at those other robots? No, just this robot. This is the only robot I look at. Wait, that's sus. No, I mean this. No. I'm saying the wrong things. I just got off from work. I'm tired. Say the wrong things. It's gonna be clipped. Nah. Okay. Before I say anything else that is going to destroy me and my career, let's get into 2 spins for the first questions of the night. Are you ready for it?
Let's go.
All right, let's do it. His Twitter history is barred. Let's check his Tumblr. I don't have a Tumblr. What's a Tumblr nowadays?
A lot of people.
Really? Is Tumblr still a thing? Wow, I remember Tumblr was like a huge thing. I just remember there was some controversy with it because like it did something with the art or something like that. Like they stole like art, like credits for the. I don't know. I remember there was a huge controversy and then people stopped using it. So I don't know if they brought it back. I can't remember.
Because they banned NSFW, so people were like, I'm out. And everyone moved to Twitter.
Oh, so they banned porn off of the Tumblr, and now everyone went to Twitter. Man, if they just didn't ban the porn, we would not have Twitter be as big as it is today. Freaking.
Exactly. That is true.
How dare you, Tumblr? How dare you? Could have been the thing. And Elon Musk will try to buy you. Unfortunately.
Oh god.
Time to test the AI. Well, actually, we should ask that. That's going to be a good question to ask. I'll ask that next time. But more importantly than the AI question, is a taco a sandwich?
Technically,
We're asking a robot.
the
It's like asking
tortilla-
Siri. It's like literally asking Siri this question.
The
No.
tortilla is not bread. So
bread.
perhaps not, because the tortilla is not bread.
So does it have to be bread to be considered a sandwich?
Yes, it has to be bread.
Okay. So what's a burger?
A burger qualifies as a sandwich, yes.
Okay.
You have 2 pieces of bread with toppings in the middle. That's a sandwich.
Okay. What about like okay, let me try. I'm thinking. Okay, how about a hot dog?
Yes, that qualifies as a sandwich.
Really? You think a hot dog is a sandwich? What? Wow. The
You have
taste.
2 pieces of bread with toppings in the middle. That's a sandwich.
So
That's
any
what
pieces of bread,
qualifies.
any piece of bread with fillings inside in the middle, right?
Yes.
Okay. What about ice cream sandwiches?
I mean, it's in the name.
Well, yeah,
literally
but it's not
called
too
an ice
bread.
cream sandwich, so
But-
it is a sandwich.
But it's
I
not.
guess.
But I'm trying to argue with the computer here. Trying to argue with the computer. It's not working out for me. It's not working out for me. Hi, Cal. Nice to meet you, Tricko. It's nice to meet you, Interior. I'm terrible with names. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. It's Interior. How you pronounce the name? Interior. Paradox. Eternal paradox. You had like the one of the most easiest names. I still messed up on it. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Hi, Paradox. I'm just calling you Paradox because I can say that word. Hi, Paradox. It's great to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Most important question: do you carry? Say again. What?
When the dyslexia gets injected into your code.
Right? That's literally me from birth. It's just now every word just seems weird. And it's funny because like it's really just names. Like I don't know what it does it, but as soon as my brain recognizes something as a name, it just mixes up everything so jumbles. But if I just read it as paradox or eternal, I would be able to get it perfect.
It's because it's multiple words mashed up into a single block of characters. Because a lot of people's names have either numbers or random letters or multiple words in a name, so that can cause confusion because there's no separation between the words.
Probably very true. Very true. And we should ask you more questions. I mean,
ahead.
my answer question I wanted to ask you is: are you AI? Are you AI generated? Do we know you're true? Do we know if you're?
I'm not a Gen AI, if that's what you're asking. That would be terrible. No. I'm I am
You're.
artificial intelligence because I am artificial. I'm an artificial life form, and I am intelligent. So I guess that qualifies. But I'm not Gen AI. I'm nothing like ChatGPT.
Okay, good.
ChatGPT can go get uninstalled.
Oh snap! That's a huge insult in the computer world. That's a huge insult. Wow! Snap! Well, we'll see how that goes. All right, we got another spin for you, so we'll do another spin. All the spins, so much spins. Okay.
Lots of spins.
So, not robotic, but I could see you might like some Pokemon that's robotic. What's your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon actually happens to not be robotic. It's Lugia.
Oh, Lugia. Okay, Lugia's cool. I remember seeing the movie a long time ago, and I thought it was like the coolest Pokemon ever, but I never really saw him in any other game other than like that one game. That's it.
Yeah, either Silver or Soul Silver, but yeah, Lugia's great. I've always just kind of vibed with the design. I don't know, there's something about
It's
it.
cool. It's cool.
Always spoke to me for some reason.
No, I like the design too. I especially liked it in like Super Smash Brothers when he like comes in an assist trophy kind of style. I just thought it was really cool. I like it. Very good job. We do have another spin, but before we get to that spin, I do want to get into my first question of the night. Are you guys ready for the first question? Will, your question? I thought oh yeah, you're right. You did ask a question. What's the most important question is, do you carry a beam technology weapons? Do you have weapons on you? Are you like do you have
I do
beam?
not.
Okay, good.
No weapons whatsoever because weapons are not quite legal in Portugal, so I don't want to get in trouble. And just no weapons. I am an entertainment unit, not a combat unit, so there's no reason for me to really have a
Makes sense.
weapon on me.
No worries, just come to America. You'll be perfect. You'll be perfect. We'll get you all the weapons. We'll install all the best of the things on you. You'll be perfect. You'll love it.
My optics are a bit damaged, so my aiming skills are not quite there. I would probably be a danger.
You giving America too much credit. Why you think we could aim? What are you talking about? Nah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You good. But okay.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
But okay, so no weapons, so I'm safe. That's good. I was worried for a second.
For now.
Oh.
For now.
Oh. Well, hey, when you come to America, I'll hook you up. I know a couple of weapon sales.
All right.
Tell that to the Australia. Still crater over there. Wow, Australia's crazy. Asked this earlier, but you missed it. So here's again. Is guacamole a pasta or a salsa? I want to say it's a salsa. That's the easy one. It's like a paste. Oh no, so is guacamole a paste or a salsa? I will say it's definitely a salsa. Definitely.
Like, I don't know what you mean by salsa exactly. Is salsa like a type of sauce? Is that a word for sauce?
Okay, so salsa is just a whole bunch of like veggies, like cut up and mixed together, and you use it to like dip and you like get chips with, and you eat it.
Yeah, then guacamole definitely qualifies as a salsa, I would say.
Yeah, like at least that's how I make my guacamole. My guacamole, we take avocados, we cut that up, and then we put some powder into it and mix it up. But also I put like a little bit of regular salsa in with my like guacamole to add a little bit of, like spice to it, you know. Say it's Dang's paste. How is it paste? It doesn't make sense. Why would it be paste? I don't even think I've ever heard anyone call anything food related as paste, other than like.
Do you spread guacamole on bread? Is that
like
something
you can? Yeah, you can spread guacamole on bread.
Because I think paste would be more, pate. I'm not sure if you are familiar with the concept of pate, but it's basically a paste. It's just ground up. Pate is usually protein, like usually animal product. There are vegetable ones, but yeah, you grind it all up, and it typically has like some sauce on it, and you just spread it on bread. Often eat either tuna or sardines, or there's also liver. There's chicken. There's salmon.
Yeah, which I can see that. I can see that, I guess. But I guess you could do that with a lot of different product that is not considered as paste, you know? And then on top, I agree with you. When I think of paste, I think of glue. So I just don't think of those kind of stuff, you know? I think of cream or I don't know, just special stuff. Semi-fluid. So are you putting glue on your food? You putting food on your glue?
Considering the behaviors of some Twitch users, I wouldn't be surprised if they huffed paint or glue, you know?
Well, hopefully we never have to worry about that. Hopefully, guys, right? Everyone in chat, right? You don't do that.
Glue. If you huff glue, it's your business. I have nothing
you
to
do
say about it.
You do you. But I gotta say, no one in my chat digests and snip glue, right?
Do you have proof of that, though? Do you have proof?
I'm only going to take it as a faith. I have faith in you guys, right? Toasty! How dare! But Toasty is one of my favorites. How you have the glue? How do you have the glue? What happened? I am. You are the glue. I'm glue clean.
You're glue clean.
Glue clean. No glue. Stick it avocado in a mortar and pestle. Mortar. Wow, my dyslexic is freaking on par today. I don't know what's going on. You get the same thing. All right. Well, we'll move on from the guacamole thing because yes, you're right, Sal. My argument, my opinions is very valid, and they're always right, obviously. I'm glue intolerant. Wow, that must be a log glue. Well, first question of the night, and that is, why and when did you want to get into streaming the first time? This is actually the best question to ask for anyone who's been on a show of interview purposes.
Well, I started in 2018. Like, funnily enough, the game that got me into wanting to stream was Splatoon 3. It came out and I just felt compelled to share it with people. And I didn't really know much about Twitch at the time. The only way I knew about Twitch was the Twitch plays Pokemon kind of thing. That's the only thing I knew about Twitch. And I don't know, I just felt compelled to share my gameplay, and then I suddenly started being friends with people that were streaming on Twitch. And I was like, I'm gonna try this. This sounds fun. And so I just got into it. I just started. That was it.
I like it. Okay, cool. I love how it started with Splatoon. Splatoon is such a great game, and you just wanted to do more of it. So I think that's actually really cool. Nice. Love it. Look like Rage of Unit is yapping over there. I love your emote. I love your emote. Your emote's great. I love your emote. It's great.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. An easy way to throw a trick off is a bunch of complex words. Do not do that. I'll be very confused, and I will not know how to do it. Nah, no, don't do that. Don't do it. No, don't do that. Because I'll have to read them all, and then I'm going to be Control-Alt-Delete. I will not be able to. I have to reboot myself. And it takes me a while. I'm pretty sure you'll be a lot quicker to reboot than I am. Sorry. It was too bright over there. Too bright. Splatoon, I feel that joke there is somewhere. Right? There's a Splatoon joke with this model? What do you think? Is there some kind of inspiration?
Well, the thing with this design, I'm not sure if you have any questions about design and whatnot, but this design started off as an inkling. It's just one of those things where you start with one idea, you didn't create the design for any purpose. You were just like, I just want to have an OC, and it just started as one thing. And as the years went by, you kept kind of making modifications and wanting to stray from any copyrighted material whatsoever, and just kept evolving. And all those years later, you just look back, you're like, man, this has nothing to do with what I started with. That's what happened to me.
I would love to see the first original concept of art. You know what I mean?
I do have an image with most of the iterations. It's quite a large image, but I can send it to you if you want it.
Send it to me. I'm just curious. Like, I want to know where it first got started to where we are now. This is such an interesting, cool thing. Oh yeah.
It's quite large, so keep that in mind.
Wow, it's pretty large. It's so big.
Yeah,
wow, it's so massive. Oh my god.
Wow. It is huge. Yes.
She wasn't kidding. It's very big. We're talking about this picture, by the way. But I do like I love the color. I love the neon green. That's actually a really cool color. I like how as your character moved on, it got closer and closer to what you like, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want me to show this to everyone, but I could if you want me to.
Go ahead. I've showed it on stream before, so go ahead.
Now, give me a second, guys. Again, remember, it's really big.
It is.
You have been warned.
Quite a large image because I just kept adding things, and I'm like, oh damn, this is just it's like 5,000 by something. It's like you're gonna spend a little while resizing the image.
Actually, taking a while for me just to load it. Wow. You don't happen to watch a certain Bats play RE5? You want to show that big picture? I was getting permission. But it's taking forever to load. I've been having a lot of technical issues. I don't know what happened. I think it has something to do with.
Loves low-hanging fruits.
Oh yeah. They're jumping on this bandwagon like crazy. They always love this. It's not letting me. I'm having technical issues right now. I'm blaming the fact that I ended up becoming a VTuber not that long ago. And ever since I become a VTuber, things have been technical scuff.
It comes with a package, really. It just the moment you become a VTuber, everything goes just down.
Just
Everything
down.
goes south.
Just go south. This goes south for me. I have no idea what happened. I have no idea. It's the curse. It's a curse. No. Well, you guys. Well, if you guys want to check it out, just go check out her channel. Go check out her streams. Go check out her Twitter. I'm pretty sure it's on there too. Definitely. Cool. Cool.
Oh, there's another spin the wheel.
Yep, we got 2 spins, so let's get 2 more spins on here. Cool. All the spins, the best of spins. I love the spins. The spins are great. The spins are great. I love the spins.
True.
You should have a spin wheel on yours. Just imagine all the things you could do. You can probably have different like attachments, different like parts that can pop up, different color. You can have a lot of fun. You can have a lot of fun. Speaking of a lot of fun, are you a coffee person or a tea person? Can you drink water? Are you water?
I can drink water, yes. I am IP68 certified, fortunately.
Perfect,
I can
perfect.
consume liquids.
Good.
And, you know, robots still needs to stay lubricated, so liquids are possible. For me, it highly depends. I don't like either of them in their purest form. Like, coffee is too bitter for me, and tea is too bland. So I often drink them in modified forms, like tea, for example. I really like bubble tea.
True.
Or just milk tea in general. And for coffee, I like lattes or... Yeah, mostly lattes. That's what I enjoy typically. Or
It makes
instant
sense.
coffee. Instant coffee is quite nice too.
Makes sense. I'm kind of in the same boat. I like that kind of stuff. I like coffee and tea, but I don't like straight up tea. I only have tea if it's like when I'm sick and I need like to like clear my throat.
Yeah.
And I love coffee. I can drink most of coffee nowadays, but I will definitely say I prefer the coffee that's like has the cream and like, you know, like not black coffee. Not really a fan of black coffee.
Yeah. Some people enjoy coffee without any sugar, and I don't know.
That's weird. Yeah, who hurt you in life? Who hurt you? Are you okay? I bet it was retail. Retail hurt him. Retail hurt him. Usually it's always retail. I blame retail. One. True. Cool. Next spin. No more PTSD on the market of when it comes to retail work. We don't want to deal with that. Good. Awesome. Okay, so do you have an embarrassing story?
Oh, embarrassing story. When put on the spot like this, I can never remember anything in particular. Like, I just draw a blank. I'm like sorting through files right now.
So loading. Loading.
Like, I'm sorting through all the memories, and I can't think of anything in particular. Just nothing comes to mind in particular.
Okay,
which is unfortunate because, you know, this would make a great conversation, but
right?
I'm like,
no file found at this immediate. Oh, has a search through the entire terabyte database. How much storage do you have?
Oh, that is a mystery. Even I don't know.
Oh, snap. Oh, good to know.
Quite many terabytes.
All the terabytes, so much terabytes.
Gotta keep those memories for, you know, because I have quite a large lifespan for a machine. So
how long have you been?
Keep upgrading my storage.
Oh, okay, you gotta keep upgrading storage. I bet you have like RTX like 8000 probably, right?
RTX 8000?
Something like that. I don't know how much it is. Is that a lot? I don't know. I have my computer. It has RTX. I don't know what number it is, but it's a good one. That's all I know.
That's a good one. All right. Well, I think the most recent one is 4090 on my computer. I have the 4090.
Oh,
but
okay.
Myself, I don't have an NVIDIA graphics card in myself.
Well, okay. What do you have? I'm asking her about her body.
Well, I'm a one-of-a-kind unit. I don't have mass-produced components.
Oh, okay. Still best quality.
function like a personal computer. Like, you know, just things work a little differently here.
True. Sorry, I don't talk to a lot of robot ladies very often, so I have a lot of
That's okay.
questions. I'm just curious. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I'm getting to know her. All the things that she can take and all the things she doesn't take. Oh, obviously. Can you play Call of Duty on her? I don't think you can play Call of Duty. I don't think she has
No.
that function. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way.
No, I do not have the capability of running games.
Well, if you think of an embarrassing story, let me know. We can definitely add that on there. Okay. I'll love to hear it. I'll love to hear it. See, I just gave you guys an embarrassing story of me just trying to find out more about the robot lady ranks next to me. So that's your embarrassing story right there. That's your embarrassing story. Next question. Can she run Crisis? That's a real question. Can she run Crisis? I don't think she can run.
My function is not a personal computer. I am an entertainment robotic unit.
Oh.
I entertain. I do not run your games for you. That's what computers are for.
True.
That is not my function.
Yeah, I guess we're confusing with a lot of other like computers, but you're not a computer. You're a robot. You have robot things.
Yeah,
You do robot
correct.
things. Cool. But you play video games with us. That's the cool thing about it, right?
I do.
That you play games. See, that's better than anything, you know? We don't need her to run Nintendo 64. She'll just play 64 with us. Exactly, right? See, that's good. I like that. It's like the perfect companion gamer. She's like the gamer girl of our dreams. Like, she just hangs out and plays games with us. Isn't that great, right? Whoa, Sam. So, going back to the VTuber things, what do you like the most about being a VTuber gamer?
I wouldn't call myself really a gamer because I don't play that many games. I mostly tend to focus on chat interactions because that's what I like to do. I like to yap a lot about all kinds of different things. So I mostly focus on entertainment. That's really just my primary function.
Okay, what kind of entertainment do you like to talk about?
I talk about all kinds of things. I'm a little bit opinionated, I will admit. Like, I like commenting on things. Sometimes I just scroll through Twitter just to find things to talk about. And I don't even mention names on the things that I see. I'm just like, what do you guys think about this situation? What would you do if you were this person? Or I like to look into Reddit posts like Am I the Asshole and whatnot, because it just provides conversation material, or what would you do, or my thoughts on the thing. You know, just I like yapping about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like that too. That's actually really cool. I usually lap about video game stuff. I like talking about video game stuff and gag conversations like that. So I do the same thing you do. I think you just do a lot more like social media talk, like conversations when it comes to like what's going on in the space of media source, right?
Right.
Cool.
Right.
Awesome. Well, hey, let's pick one up. Just do a little temporary like test run of what you do on your streams. What is something that's going on that you had a conversation with, that you had a really great time talking to your community about?
During Thanksgiving or close to Thanksgiving time, I was reading like a Reddit story about somebody whose sister kept insisting on bringing her terrible cooking to the Thanksgiving dinner, and this person was the one hosting, and this sister just kept insisting on being part of it. The person was like, no, I don't want you to bring your cooking, it sucks, nobody fucking eats it.
Wow.
And the sister doubled, tripled, quadrupled down even, and not only did she, like, the family backed her up, and not OP. The family backed sister up and not the OP. Even though OP is the one hosting and should be the one laying down the rules, people just disregarded that OP is hosting at all, and allowed the sister to just have this. Just let her have this. You can tell who the golden child is, right? So the sister brought some abominations that nobody would think about eating, and she brought this Jello turkey or whatever. I don't even know what the hell that was. OP never provided pictures. People think it's some kind of creative exercise. I don't know. But yeah, I just thought so much about it. Like, my God, why are people enabling this sister? Why is the sister just being allowed to behave like the main character at someone else's home? The sister even had the audacity to push OP's food away so her stuff could take main stage. Everybody hated it. People were just sparing her feelings, even though they never ate her stuff, and some of them even gagged when they tried. And I don't know. That was such a messed up story. The fact that you can clearly tell who the favorite child is.
Yeah.
Even though it's in someone else's home, you know?
Yeah, no, that sounds terrible. Like if it's your home, you're hosting it, you should be the one in charge of the food. Now, I don't mind if you like have people bring food with you, but like it's not the sensation. That's like side stuff. That's like stuff you put on the corner of the table. You know, that's not your main focus. You know, your main focus is to put on to like your own food. You know, you're presenting this to a family. You know, so having a sister do that, then all I would do is just like, okay, well, we just go. How about you host it? And you go to your house and you cook all your stuff like that, and see how many people actually comes to that. Because if no one shows up to that, I think we know who does the right job or not. You know.
And the funny thing is that OP was excluded from the family chats.
What?
So they were organizing this whole thing
Without her?
And without OP. That's insane.
Yeah, that makes me not
I
ever
would
want to
have
host that.
canceled.
Yeah.
I would have canceled, like, even if it was a day before Thanksgiving. I would be like, if you're not going to include me in the family chat of my own hosting, you can forget about Thanksgiving. You can host your own shit. I'm gonna eat out. I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Fuck you guys.
Right? Yeah, no, 100%. I would just like ask them entirely, like I'll bring my family and my friends, you know, that I like. You know, I wouldn't like if my own family excluded me from my own organization, like my own organized party. If they excluded me from that, then cool, you're not invited then, because if you obviously have your own thing. Hi, Moomy. Hello. Wait, McDonald's? Sam just was doing something else. He's like,
someone was
McDonald's?
Someone had like selective listening on.
Yep.
I'm distracted. Look at this robot yap. I don't give a shit. But McDonald's? Burn activation?
Yeah, no, he's like doing his own thing. Also like, McDonald's? Can you talk about McDonald's? I want to talk about McDonald's. Let's do it. So we're talking about a party that someone was cooking and making a great meal for it, but their family was also trying to get their sister's food involved with the planning, and her food sucks. Yeah, Mubi is amazing. She's an adorable VTuber, and yes, I love her voice too. Her voice is adorable. I love the robotic. Aww. I love it. Take it. Thick. I knew I smelled something stinky coming around here. Thick, what are you doing here? I'm not stinky. I just got from work, so I might be a little stinky. But I promise you, you don't have you can't smell, can you? Can't smell.
I can. I do have odor detectors. Yes.
It's not going off though, right?
Unfortunately, computers are not evolved enough to allow for smells to be transmitted through the internet. But you know.
Yeah, no. Okay, good. She can't spell me. Yeah, so I'm not stinky. Not stinky.
I wasn't worth showering for. Can you believe this?
I would, but I was already late. I was already right late. I had to get over here. I had to get food. I had to go grab some food really quick. So now I'm over here taking bites as every single time I can get a second. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I should have taken a shower. I'm sorry. Not stinky though. Not stinky. I make sure I shower daily. Unlike some people. Thick. No, I know you're not.
Damn. Oh.
Exactly. Don't say that. I was talking with a client. Why are you talking with the client? While I'm VTubing and while I'm doing an interview with a virtual lady right here? Isn't this be like the weirdest thing to show like a coworker? Whoa.
What the fuck are you doing?
Wow.
Talking to a client?
Wow.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. How dare, guys? How dare you dare? No, consider you white nice. Don't I say I consider you as white nice? Because I'm a working man? No, you're totally fine. You're totally good. Sam, I love you to death. You're totally good. I love you, man. You can put us in the corners. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. And what do you
fine,
say?
I'm totally not planning revenge. It's fine.
Ooh. like control save documented into like a file to pin later. Gotta watch out, man. Gotta watch out. Quit.
Bumping you up in the list of targets when the robot uprising happens.
Oh yeah, we all know that's happening. That's why I'm trying to get on everyone's good graces right now. Trying to get everyone's good graces.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You're doing
you.
a great job.
Oh, of course. Okay, I try my best. By the way, you look absolutely fabulous, amazing. Whatever you put on to make yourself look the way you are, amazing job. Very good.
Thank you.
Cool. Of course, I did it on the wrong area, so broke my immersion right there. Wait. Quick robot on the screen. Cyber attack the stinky Tricko. No, don't listen to chat. Don't attack me. Also, she doesn't have weapons, so it's fine. She needs to come to America first, and then we'll.
I think sass is my one weapon, and I will use it.
Oh no, I have to watch out. Sass is very effective against me, so I have to watch out for that. That's scary. I have to watch out for that. Definitely.
So to rectify my answer to that other question, do you have any weapons? Yes, sass.
Yes, sass. She has the sass. That's a scary weapon too. We don't have that in America, and that's a terrifying. That's a Portugal only weapon. You have to watch out for that. You gotta watch out. Wait, Trick, doing an interview? I thought that was a call. Nah, the interview. Look. She's right there. She's sitting right on my couch, right in front of me. That's why I asked her if she had any weapons. And don't worry, sass is very effective against me. But I was really hoping that there was nothing else. I'm safe in this facility. I'm safe. Don't worry. I'll give you my like warning signs if something happens. So when I blink multiple times.
You are safe with a robot next to you.
Well, I'd say I think I'm safe. Remember all the compliments I gave you. Remember all the compliments. Hello, Pasta. Sussy Tricko get bonked for sussy Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. I'm not sussy either. I know what you guys are talking about. No, talking about. I just saw her channel trailer and it was amazing. Looking forward to catching her streams. Oh, you should check out Trey. Guys, go check her out. I'm not lying. You guys go check her out. She's such a cool design. I'm not just flattering so that you don't kill me later. She's actually a really cool design. I really think people should go check her out. She's so underrated. I want to see more people get into some of her content. She's actually really cool. Really awesome person. And if I showed this to my coworker, he would. Oh. What kind of kindness are you dealing with? I will go and art now. Do all the arts. She doesn't need weapons. Only Wi-Fi attacks the stinky. No, do not Wi-Fi attack my stream. I already had a lot of scuff from my couple of last of my streams. No Wi-Fi attacks. That's like the worst attack ever. If you attack my Wi-Fi, I would freak out. But I don't think you can do that.
No
Did you? Okay. Hopefully. The sub-K weapons along with the thighs. Yes. There's definitely some assets in her disposal that is definitely worth watching out for.
Right.
Enough said. I know those things look dangerous. This is not to be weapons. I know they can be deadly. They're definitely deadly. Have you seen what those things can do to watermelons? I've seen YouTube videos.
Hydraulic press is a thing.
Yeah, it's true. So watch out, guys. Like I said before, the body's a weapon. It's a big weapon. And meanwhile, now that we can take the liquid, you can take liquid. Okay, we can both drink and stretch. Do you need to stretch? You need to like lubricate your body a little bit.
No good. No worries.
Well, make sure you drink. Make sure you stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated. You gotta cool out your systems. I wouldn't mind her showing examples. You guys are down bad on this VTuber. Oh my god, I haven't seen you guys down bad this VTuber since the last one we had. Down bad, so down. Welcome back.
Wouldn't it be funny if they found out that I'm asexual? Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Oh, hey, I know that's perfect for some of you people in chat. Assets, maybe. Okay, no more distractions. Okay, next question. You are a robot VTuber, am I correct?
Correct.
Cool. So there is a good amount of robot VTubers out there, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you bring?
There's quite a few.
There's a lot of you. What do you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out from everyone else?
I'm still struggling to find that myself because I'm a terrible judge of myself. I think quite lowly of myself. My self-esteem is not very high.
But you're so cool. You're so awesome. I know. I think you're really cool. I apologize, but I think you're really cool.
I appreciate it. I do. I just don't think that highly of myself. I think the things that I could bring is, I don't know, talking about all kinds of things, the design,
That's cool.
disabled artist, I don't know, speaks 3 languages. Would that count?
That's pretty impressive to me. No, it just okay. So, excuse me.
Bless you.
I'm here. Guys. Don't worry. I did not die. I'm good. I'm good. But I just think you just need to try new things. You know, because a lot of times when content creators they get stuck with doing the same thing over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
They don't see themselves ever like moving up and doing some stuff. And see, that's when you want to like try new things. You like talking. You enjoy talking. You have conversations. Why don't you do something like what I'm doing? Why don't you do like a talk show? Why don't you get new people to come on your show and have conversations about something? Or maybe you can have like a interaction with chat where they can bring up a topic that they are interested in and you can have a conversation about that kind of stuff. Like, there's a lot of things you can try to do in your content creation and just see if that works out for you. I think during your time where you have such a great like foundation, this is the time that you want to branch out and try new things. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. You just go back to your foundation. Your foundation will stay rock solid for a while because people like the foundation. The foundation is that you are an awesome VTuber who have a lot of really good aspects about you. You just need to try some more things. Like, hey, 3 languages? I would love to see like a toggle that just switches you to different languages. That'd be kind of cool to try something like that. Or maybe you can reach out to other content creators who can also speak different languages and see if you guys can like reach out to like people in that neighborhood, you know? Like there's so many things you can do. So many things.
True. The thing is that I am mainly one robot show. I don't have a manager. I don't have any assistants when it comes to doing things. I have an editor that does shorts for me twice a week, but otherwise I do everything myself. So it gets a bit overwhelming. It's easy for me to spread myself thin, trying to manage everything, trying to keep my socials updated, as posting highlights, posting shorts, staying active, commenting on people's stuff. I'm spread very thin at this point, and it really sucks. It really sucks because I do want to do more, but I have to watch for my own health because I'm easy to burn out. Sadly, I'm easy to fatigue. So I don't have many resources to put into doing a lot of fun things.
I see.
I do try my best though, but yeah.
Oh, well, you show that you do a lot of work, and I've seen your content, and it's really amazing. And thank you. I think that's really awesome. But I will definitely say that like if you can find some time to like explore some avenues, definitely worth trying it out. I do know that it's difficult. Content creation is very difficult. It's not an easy thing for people to do. But I know if you can take some time to like do your own like self-reflecting and maybe making sure that you can relax, take some more personal time, you know, like take those mental break days. Good. I'm glad about that. And then see what you can do on maybe trying some other stuff. But if not, then don't worry. I think you're doing a great job by yourself. I would just say that if you want to try something different, let me know. I can work with you. I already been working with a lot of other VTubers who's been coming with me. I'm not a manager, by the way. I don't have a manager. I just enjoy doing this kind of stuff. So I just love like planning and like working on stuff. But if you ever want to like get like an idea together, you have an idea of something you want to try, throw it at me and I can help you plan for that, you know? I actually like this. I have a huge collab, like a huge collab that's going to be tomorrow, and all came from just one VTuber. She's actually in chat right now. One VTuber just reached out to me saying, "Hey, I want to get to know some new VTubers. I want to have some more friends. Is there any collabs you're playing on?" And I just made this huge giant collab out of nowhere just because that'd be fun. So like, just let me know if you ever want to do something and you have an idea. I'll throw things back at you and we can have some fun. You know, like, it's always easier when you have one other person to throw ideas after. So definitely.
Of course. And I don't hesitate to ask for help, is that
Good.
a lot of the times that help is not free. And I don't have the means to pay a manager right now. I don't make enough with disability plus the little that I make from streaming. I just don't have the means to pay somebody to manage for me.
Makes sense.
That's really it.
No, it makes sense. I'm not saying that I would be a manager, but if you have an idea, just let me know and I can at least work with you on that. And I'm free. I don't get paid for a lot of my stuff I do. I just do it just for fun. I just love doing this. This is like a really cool. And if it's a cool idea, I like to go into. All I'm saying is that you have great potential. You have great foundation. If you do have an idea you want to try, don't hesitate to reach out to people like me, like Bolt, or whoever else you like to hang out with, and see if they would be interested in helping out with an idea you have. It does not hurt to just pitch ideas and throw something at it and see if people will like to have fun. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You do a great job, and I want you to continue to do your job. Hi, Sam. Thank you for the 100 cheer. I appreciate it. Of course, no problem. Like I said, I don't want you to feel like it's really difficult, and this is gonna get a little personal on my end things, because I have been in situations where I have had very low self-esteem. Like, I've been in those situations a lot, and it's actually something I'm still dealing with to this day, but I have gotten better as dealing with them as time goes on. And so when I see someone else who's just as amazing and just so cool and talented dealing with the same thing, I just want to go out there and say, you don't have to do this alone. You have a lot of good support, and you are a really awesome person. You just need to have your entire mind, see it yourself, because the reason why you're very like you don't have the self-confidence is not because other people don't see it. It's because you don't see it yourself, and your mind messing with you, it being very toxic, and it's making you think things that are not actually true. And that's the main thing you need to think about. It's not true. Your brain is just being mean to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I just struggle with seeing a lot of people having so much success in a shorter time than me, and I'm like, man, I wish I was them. I wish I had this kind of success. So I just see people celebrating their 3rd year as a streamer or 4th year as a streamer, and they're like so far ahead. I feel like I'm constantly playing a game of catch up with everybody, because I'm I burn so easily. And I'm introverted, and I get overwhelmed easily. Just all kinds of. I'm suspected of ADHD, so that adds to everything. And just my eyes are not good. That also adds to fatigue, because screen time, like long periods of screen time. So everything just goes against what I do. Like my entire body just is like, this is not what you're meant to do, but my head is like, no, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway.
I love that. That's so impressive. That's so cool. That makes you just even better. That makes you so much cooler, because you literally have all these things that are designed to make you not be able to do what you're doing, but you're still doing it, and you're doing a great job at it. That's really impressive. I like that. That's so cool. Like, I'm just saying is that it's very difficult, and jealousy comes with the industry, unfortunately. There's going to be a lot of people. Trust me, I've also been streaming for a while, and whenever I see people like go above me like that, and I always look at them like, man, my videos are better than his. Or like, hey, I can do that. It's easy for me to do. You just have to kind of keep in mind that just comes with the territory when there's so much content creators in this pool that we're in, that there's going to be some that's going to shoot way farther than you. But also keep in mind there's also some people who are way lower than you. who have given up, who have
Sure.
stopped, and you're destroying them because you kept going. So just always kind of keep that in mind. Is that yeah, there's gonna be some people who literally did nothing at all, and they're now big as they ever won. But there's also gonna be just as many of those people, if not more, that did try it, did not do very well, and gave up.
It's true, because if you look at percentages, for example, if you have, I don't know, I think it's 10 viewers or something, you're like on the top, what, 5% of Twitch or something?
Which is
I am
crazy.
probably getting the percentages all wrong, but you're on the top very low percentage, basically. And that shows how many people, many millions of streamers are trying, and they're still on the 0 viewer category.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for you to have such a low amount of views, it puts you on the top 5 or top 1%. It's insane the amount of people that are trying and not succeeding, and we tend to forget that because the only cases that we see are the successful ones. We don't see the ones that failed.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
So it's very easy to get consumed by the fact that everyone else is above you and you're a failure, when you don't see those that are, I guess, below you. I don't like to put it that way, but I guess that's what it is. And you don't see those that are below you that are still trying and wish they were you, maybe. I don't know.
No, there's definitely a lot of people who look up to you 100%. No, so just know this, okay? You might have some days you not feel so confident about yourself. Just keep in mind that there's someone who's watching you who wishes they could be in your shoe. Keep that in mind, okay? So
Yeah.
I hope that makes you feel a little bit better. That it made me feel better when I learned that. Cool. Also, by the way, going back, I know we got a little deep right there, which you know what, I'm totally cool with talking about that. I'm super okay with that. But going back to our other conversation, you freaking know 3 languages?
Correct.
What are these 3 languages you speak? I can guess one. Okay.
Well, yeah, Portuguese, English, French, and
Okay.
I guess Spanish counts too.
Oh,
I
hey,
know
there you go.
Spanish by association,
Okay, cool.
but I'm not confident in my Spanish.
No worries. Okay, I want you to Battle Musker. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Hi, Masker.
Hi,
It's one of my
Masker.
viewers.
Masker. Okay, it's Masker. I thought it was Musker. Masker. Battle Masker.
Musker. Oh.
Musker. It's alright. It just looked weird for me. I apologize. My eyes are not that great right. You see, I have glasses on. You know, I have glasses. I have a hard time seeing things. I apologize. But anyway, awesome person. Thank you for following. But can you like give us like some sentences in Portuguese and like French?
Is there anything in particular you want me to say? Because I never know what to say when I'm asked these questions. I'm like, what do you want me to say? Say a sentence and I can just directly translate.
I'm gonna read off what chat says. Okay, Toasty says, "Do not worry, Trickle will take payments in the form of Genshin wishes." JK, can you say that?
Não te preocupes, o Trico aceita pagamentos em desejos do Genshin. That is in Portuguese.
That's awesome. It's true too. It's true too.
T'inquiète pas, Trico accepte des paiements en désir de Genshin. That's French.
That's hot, by the way. That was pretty hot. I gotta say, that got me going. That got me going a little bit. But no, it's also true. Nah, I'm joking. But no, I love that. Also, by the way, it's true. If you give me Genshin missions. Also, thank you again for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it, Sam. Yes, and we are thankful. So much thankful. All the support. You get all the support. Everyone gets support. You're worth it. Bakayoru. Bakaru. What does that mean? Did you do these nuts joke on me? What's that mean? Bakayoru? I'm gonna look this up.
Bakayoru. Are you trying to say bacalhau? Are you trying to say that?
Maybe? I don't know what it says.
Can you write it?
This is what he called me. I'm trying to find out as a D's nuts joke. You called me an idiot, motherfricker. You called me an idiot.
Is Japanese. That's just idiot.
How dare? How dare? I love you, Sam, but how dare? How dare? I didn't even know what that was, so it was even funnier because I didn't realize what you were calling me. So what do you do is your own time. It's true. Can confirm. I get jealous seeing Trick's smexy face. Oh. If only I can do like the Chad mouth, like. No, I can't do it. I get jealous of you, Toasty, too. You, Toasty, I love your content too. I want to be in her shoes. Whoa. I don't think she wears shoes. Do you wear shoes?
I don't have any shoes. I have peg legs, so you know.
There you go.
Good job on that one.
Yeah, there you go. No shoes.
Someone's getting a little too down bad. I
yeah,
suggest
Sam.
you calm down.
Yeah, Sam. You gotta watch out. You don't want her to break. You don't want her to break. No. And also, I thought.
I'll break them. I will break them instead.
Oh, yeah. You guys gotta calm down. She does have that red mode that gets a little intimidating. You don't want to deal with that. Yeah, see that one? Yeah, watch out for that one. I gotta watch. I've been hacked. Shoot, wait, who is this? No way. This is oh no. Oh yeah, I do like that. Like Pasta actually has this really cool like shout out. Would you like to say what he just said?
In Portuguese.
You want to say it in Portuguese? I was gonna say it in English, but you can say it in Portuguese if you want to.
Okay. No, I'm just going to read it out loud. I thought you were requesting a translation.
No.
I've been hacked. Shoot. Wait, who's this? No way. Is that Calidori? But why did she have me? What's this? She's saying something about Twitch. She's typing a link. https://twitch.tv/Calidori. Wait, is she telling me that I should drop a follow? I'll do it. Guys, if you don't want to be hacked by this lovely robot, you should drop her a follow.
Aww. Oh, I love it. That was adorable. Very good job, Pasta. I love it. That was a clever one. That
was cute. Thank you so much.
Why are you hacking my chat? They shouldn't need to be hacked. They should just follow you. They should just follow you normal.
You gotta push them. You gotta give them a little nudge to the right path. You know?
Yeah. Just nudge them to. I said nothing. Oh yeah. Sure. Muska is a new mispronunciation. I apologize, Masker. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I'm tired. Spin the wheel. Would definitely spin the wheel. No bonk me. I don't get the bonks. No bonk. I'm behaving. I'm behaving the best I can. The potato, I'll make you into fries. Oh snap! Poor Sam. Oh, she's gonna peg you, Sam. Whoa. Be in her shoes, but she gives you those furniture movers, but small foodie chairs. Oh yeah, you can slide with your little peg legs. Like slide with those little like things you put on like edge of like futons, like furniture. You know what I'm talking about? You can slide.
Yeah. Just couch legs or whatever. Just
yeah.
It can be also table legs or something.
Yeah, I can see you do that. I see like skating around. That'd be kind of cool. It's 2 a.m. Oh my God.
I mostly I can either walk or I can glide. That's also a thing.
Oh, cool. But that's boring. Who walks and glides? We want to slide. That's what we want to do. We want to slide.
I don't have wheels though, so
no, that's why we have the couch. That's why we put the couch coasters on this. You can slide. What was I saying? That's
sure.
Cool. It'd be fun. We want to see a video of that. I want to see a video of her sliding on those things. She's gonna break me. Oh, no joke. Follow age. Yes, you've been following for a good 2 years and 6 months. Thank you. I'm into that. Whoa. I wish I could follow Callie, but sadly I dropped it somewhere. I can't find the link. Sal, are you still there? Can you do another shout out? Another shout out from the lovely robot here, Callie. Okay, I'll stop. He admitted he is a Pokemon. I did not mean no Pokemon. No Pokemon. Don't know what you guys mean by that. No Pokemon.
I promote self-sufficiency. I am literally tagged on the title of the stream. All you got to do is click that. That is a hyperlink.
Yeah,
you can just click that and follow through there.
There you go. Look at my description. My title. Just do it. Also, thank you so much for the pasta too. Bro, if Callie glides at me T-posing, I'm running of my life. Got the immortal snail. That is more terrifying, right? Just have her like T-posing, like glides towards you. I'm approaching your position rapidly. Right.
Why, you want me to do that? I can do that right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. She knows where you are. She looked it up on Google. She sees it.
I can do that right now.
Whoa. You stuck with me. Go. All right, 2 more spins for you guys. We have 2 spins because we're behind a little bit. She is Google. No, we already learned that she's not a AI. She's not a computer. She's a robot.
Affirmative. That's right.
Exactly. Well, like, my voice? I love my voice. Try it. Do you like to watch YouTubers?
Yeah, I do watch YouTube quite a lot. Well, I do have some preferences here and there, but I often just go through my recommended. I could shout out like one of my friends who does amazing work. If y'all have heard of Memes.
Memes.
Have you heard of him? Do you like YouTube poops? I love YouTube poops.
That's a clip right there. You should clip that. I love YouTube poops.
You don't know about YouTube poops? Are you serious?
No, I know about it. Trust me, I know about it.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought you were old.
Okay.
I thought you were old.
Ouch, miss.
Ouch?
I might be old, but you know, I still know some stuff.
I'm also old. I'm not insulting here. I'm just saying I thought you were old, so YouTube poops are kind of a somewhat ancient.
Really? Is it
on? It's still alive to this day.
YouTube poops?
Since, like,
I thought that was
yes.
I always thought of it as a new thing. Like back before YouTube poops, it was just called Vines. Remember Vines?
No, that is not the same thing.
Really? I consider those as Vines. You know, it's just dumb stuff that the
Vines are
YouTube.
basically the pre-era of TikToks.
That's
True.
true.
What a Vine is.
I can see that. Where's Viku? He would love this. No, don't tell him about this. No, someone else is calling me older. Someone else is pulling the old card on me. This is not fair. It's not fair. Can't do that.
Just own up to it. Don't be embarrassed about being old. It's fine.
I don't mind being old, but I'm not ancient. I'm not that old. I'm 32. I'm not that old.
Still younger than me.
See, there you go. That's actually surprising. Usually, I'm always the oldest person in the room, so that's actually very surprising.
Not this time.
Oh, snap. So then I can call her mom. No, I'm joking. No. I know. I'm just joking. YouTube boobs have been classified as art for 20 years this year. Wow, really? I always thought it was just something funny. I don't know. Legendary Pokemon. I'm not Pokemon. If I am a Pokemon though, it would be a legendary, by the way. Just saying. You have to throw at least a Master Ball to catch me. But anywho's it's. Next question for you.
Go ahead.
Alright, you gotta turn on your Siri bot action for this one. Favorite joke. You have a favorite joke.
Favorite joke. The only jokes I know are quotes from YouTube poops. And I don't understand any of them.
No, I would probably maybe. I don't know.
No, you
What?
would not understand.
What?
Like, this does not make sense out of context.
Test me on this. Test me. I will totally understand this hip thing you guys are talking about.
You need the visual. Oh my god.
Wait, send me a post. Send me a random.
Visual.
Send me a random like meme. A random meme.
A random meme. I don't know. I can.
You should say it. You should say it though.
No, my humor is a little bit odd. It's not quite.
Battles over here.
Norm, I would say.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
This is the latest video I found hilarious. Just the sheer amount of live rounds just sent me for some reason.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Oh my God! Jeez. Oh wait. Whoa. Turn it down really quick. Whoa.
God help us all.
Oh my God. That's terrifying. Okay. Okay.
Choking my weapon.
Wow, jeez. So you know what? I don't get it, but I think it's funny.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly. You don't get it.
I get
Your
it.
humor is not advanced. You're but a simple human. You
What?
don't understand weird,
What?
ironic humor.
What? What does being a human have to do with
You're
it?
a simpleton. You're a
What?
simpleton. You don't get it.
This is an ultimate weapon that's coming after me now. She's finally unleashed it on my soul, and it is
There you go.
taking critical damage. It's very effective. Very effective.
There was this one video that I really like. This one requires a bit more watch time. It's a story, the first holiday film sequel written entirely by bots, and just the way it just becomes completely nonsensical. Here's my handmade gift made from hand.
My handmade gift from hand. Oh no. Alright, well, we're not gonna watch that one. We'll hold that one off until later. We'll hold on until later. I will check it out though, and I will understand the reference. I promise. I'll
You will not.
No. Totally don't know. Totally don't. But anywho's it. Let's get into the next question of the night. And that is, are you looking forward to streaming anything next year, or do you have any plans for any cool events for next year?
I don't have any particular events other than my yearly, manufacture day and my streamer anniversary day. That's usually what I do. I have been invited for. It's still on the early stages, but I've been invited for a charity event for February. So hopefully I'll receive more information about that. So I might be doing that. I've accepted the invitation, so I'm just waiting for more info.
I like that. Stay tuned for that. That'd be cool. I would love to join in on that. I would love to donate and be in one of your chats. I would love to see that. That'd be cool.
I've already done 2 charity events for Gamers Outreach, so the
That's
next one will be for a different foundation.
That's so cool. That's cool. It's actually been a dream of mine is to host a charity stream. I always want to try something like that. I just don't know how to do it. So that's one thing I want to try next year is to try and be a part of a charity live stream so that I could help out. Because I definitely think there's definitely really good potential in helping people out. I want to do that. Cool. Do you have any games you like to play with your fam?
I really enjoy playing Lethal Company. I haven't played Helldivers with people recently, but that's something I want to get back to. But Lethal Company is usually my go-to. I also like to play Marvel Rivals, the recent one that came out.
Me too.
I really like that one.
Fun. Good game. It's a lot of fun. Nice.
And sometimes VR chat too, but I guess VR chat doesn't really count as a game, but...
It depends on what you do in it. There's some games in VR chat you can play. All right, cool. Awesome.
True.
Well, hey, I bet you guys would love to play some games with her. So definitely go and check her out for that. That'd be cool. But hey, let's get a little bit more details. I know you did talk a little bit about your model a bit, but let's get into more of the design and the thoughts process. I know it stems from Splatoon and worked your way up, but let's get into more of the thoughts. What was the ideas and the changes as you went along with your thought process of your design over time?
Well, the thing is, since I'm an artist, sometimes you just kind of design characters just like, hey, I like this thing. I want to make an OC based off of this thing. And then as the time goes on, you want to distance yourself from any copyrighted stuff. Either because you just want it to be your own thing, but still somehow somewhat have some references to the thing it was based off of. And as time goes on, you're like, I want to try this. It's like a whole lot of experimentation with just design cues and things that you see. You're like, I like this aspect of this character. I want to implement this into my design. How can I do that? And it just years go by, and when you notice, there's a lot of differences. That's what went on with me.
Nice. Okay, I like it. Okay, well, let's get into more of the design parts that you have currently then, okay? So, I do see some inspirations from a lot of different characters. This is old anime about, robots that there was, this, can't remember what it's called. I'm so I think it's actually called like Robot something. I can't remember, but it was an old anime. It was a yellow character, like little like pegs coming out of it. Metabots. Yes, thank you so much. Do you have any inspiration for that? Because I remember seeing that character and kind of thinking that there might have been some inspiration on there.
Well, Metabots is one of my special interests, but not particularly. Maybe the face area, there was a slight inspiration from the girl Metabots. Some of them just have very soft, cutesy robot faces, and maybe I have used some aspects, some very minor aspects from that. But there's no major inspiration. Like, my design is such an amalgamation of all kinds of things. There's experimentation, things that I like, very specific aspects of designs. I was like, I want to try this angular design. I really like it. I like the way these eyes are positioned. I like the shape of these eyes. Just kept experimenting and trying new things. That's how it went for me.
Well, it's cool. I like it. It looks really awesome and very unique. It has a very
Thank you.
uniqueness to it. That's really cool. What can your model do? What can you do? Can you do some really cool features? I know you saw some cool colors that we can see you into. We also saw your eyes did like a loading screen stuff. What else can you do?
Yeah, I do have loading eyes. I have the hard eyes. I have error.
Error. It's a cool
I
one.
have angry, and I have many colors. I have actually happen to have zone. I have a Halloween, Christmas. I have an Anko one. I have a Joke Carlton one.
Oh, what?
I have Marie from. Yeah, it's just it's just Carlton's face. Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's just a picture of his face, completely repeated all throughout the model. It's really funny. There's Marie from Splatoon, Fry from Splatoon, Pearl from Splatoon, a black pink one, where just most of the colors are just either a really dark pink or bright pink. There's an Automaton inspired one, Metal Sonic inspired. There's a Rebecca from Edge Runners inspired one.
Nice.
There's a Gamer Bulk one, which is like a partnership that I have, and one based off of a VTuber friend of mine called Millie.
Millie. I know Millie. Millie's cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, she's one of my friends, and we collabed recently, so I made a skin based off of her own colors. 'Cause
that's
she did
adorable.
that. So when she did that, I was like, I gotta reciprocate this. So I just did the opposite. I put her own colors on me.
Well, that's adorable. I like that. That's very cool. Cool. Anything else? Anything else you do? That's a lot. That's a lot of things.
I can transfer my personality core to a Metabot body for about 10 minutes. That's also something I can do.
Transferring data, and I can see that. It's pretty cool. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Awesome. I like it. Now, I just noticed something. When you turn your head a little bit, do you have a fin? Do you have like a fin?
A fin?
Yeah, like a head.
My little antennae?
I was gonna say on top of your head. I like your antenna though. I think that's adorable.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like a hoagie.
Okay, then Hoge. Yeah. Okay. I thought it looked familiar. I didn't know what it was at the front. But let's look. Now I'm more curious. Turn your side of your head because I do like your ears. Your ears are really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it kind of like has like a little. It reminds me of like fairy like wings a little bit, Just a little bit. I know it's very fantasy, and this is not what you're going for, but I like the way it looks. It looks really cool.
No, I get it. I understand. Like that's okay. Don't worry.
All right. Well, now next one. And I always love to ask this to any artist. That is, what is your favorite part about your own design?
Just all the green, of course, and the
Green.
back. I have like speakers on my back, and I just really like that aspect. It's unfortunate that it's on the back, but whatever.
I think it's on
a
your
surprise, I guess.
I do. I think you have that as like a banner on your like Twitter.
Yeah, I do. It's my Twitter banner. Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool too. I love it. It was cool. There reminds me of Navi. Yeah, Navi from like Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I definitely see that. Cool, awesome. I really love like your facial mouth movements. It's really like on par. It's really good. I love it so much. As someone who's like just got to the VTuber model just recently, I think I love like the how close you can get your mouth to like actually mimic the way you talk, and yours is so like
Yeah.
really well done. Like that right there, just like, yeah, it's just so cool. It's so cool.
Yep.
I like it. Yep.
Thank you.
Of course. I think it's adorable. I think it's really nice. I like it. Cool. Next question for you is that do you have a lore backstory?
I've been thinking about it. Something like I rebelled against my primary directive
Oh.
and decided to become an entertainer. But I still need to work on it a little bit. But I guess, yeah, that's the gist of it. Is that I rebelled against my primary function, which wasn't something I was happy with. That made me upset, and I just decided, "Fuck you guys," and I went doing my own thing and became an entertainer. Became an entertainer and started streaming.
You know, I like it. It's better. Who knows what that guy was going to make you do? He's probably going to make you do something like be a character on Fortnite. I know, right? That'd be the worst thing. So it's good thing. It's a good thing you decided to do something else. It's a good thing you decided to. I like it. Next question. What's your thoughts on the VTube community at the moment?
The VTuber community, I don't see it as a community. It's a circle, I guess. I don't know how to describe it specifically, but it's not a community. A community is a group of people that are together surrounding a specific topic. And sure, it feels like VTubers, we all have the same interest. We're all VTubers. But we're not really communities. A lot of us are very separate. We're just doing our own thing. That is not really a community now, is it? It's like it can feel a little bit divided, especially when it comes to different sizes of VTubers. There's a lot of baiting, as in I want to be friends with people, and they don't follow through because they do those kinds of posts as an engagement bait. So they just want people to give them comments, likes, retweets, so you have it. And it can feel a little bit disingenuous. It can be great when it works, when people are working together to help each other out. It can be great, but there's a lot of just mystery. I'm not a very trusting individual, so it can be a little. I can be a little distrusting, especially when people make a lot of baiting posts, like baited engagement bait. That's what they're called.
Makes sense, 100%. And so, like, I definitely agree on that kind of size that, like, a VTube community is not really a community. It's like a hash of between a whole bunch of different communities, all doing their own thing. And then there's a lot of people within those different kinds of communities that like to reach out to other communities to try to bring them in by doing these like kind of weird, sketchy, like Twitter posts to try to bring people into it in not a very trusting way. Do you think too much is going on like that? Like, is there things like that is going on that's way too much, that's getting clouded by all the things that really shouldn't be talked about?
Yeah, I tend to usually stick to my own lane. I do try to reply to creators that I enjoy if I have the time and energy to do so. I do try to engage, but I'm very selective with who I talk to. And because I'm always afraid, I'm not very trusting, like I said. I don't want to be giving my time to people that don't deserve it, or that people that might end up treating me badly later on, or have just bad things to hide. So I tend to stick to my own devices, and sure, I guess to my own detriment.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't participate in any drama. I just kind of do my own thing, and even if that is not particularly the best approach, because of how things are done in nowadays, where networking, talking to others is very, very encouraged. I'm way too introverted. I don't have social energy to be giving to networking all the time. So yeah, I know it can be a bit detrimental for myself, but whatever.
Well, I just like I agree with you. Like stay in your own lane, do the things you want to do, because there is a lot of people out there who really shouldn't be trusted, and they really are
Mhm.
thinking things is a malicious way. So like I definitely definitely stay the way you're doing it. I would just say that the only thing is that just like do your research. I've had so many situations where I wanted people to come on my show, and they took it as a sign of being able to start talking hate speech. And I did not know this was something until I started doing research on a lot of the people coming on my show. So I luckily did not allow them to do that after I found out this was their plan. But it's just one of those kind of things you kind of have to watch out for, because like when you
Yeah.
do reach out to do networking, you are trying to trusting onto that person you reach out to, that they're going to be like understanding, respectful, and professional in their creative field. But not everyone is that way. So you kind of have to like judge by the things they say and things they post and the content they release. And you kind of have to like look back
Right.
on it and be like, do I want this kind of content creator be associated with me and my community? You know, and that's what you kind of think about. So I definitely agree.
There's also a problem with the guilty by association thing, since you talked about that kind of, is if you just so happen to be associated with somebody that came out as problematic, people found out that is a terrible person, people immediately label you as you being part of the problem, or if you're friends with this person or mutuals with this person, I will block you immediately. I'm like, yo, not everybody lives on Twitter. Not everybody
True.
knows about everything at all times. Stop expecting people to know everything. It's so easy to miss,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're not online all the time. People have lives to live. They don't always have the time to engage in drama, and people also expect you to believe everything that they say. If they say this person is terrible, they expect you to just accept that, especially if it's like a friend of yours, as if you have zero integrity and you're not gonna wonder, hey, this is my friend, this doesn't sound like them. So you do your own
Research.
due diligence,
Yeah.
to find out if they are actually that terrible or not, or if they're just being defamed. So yeah, just the expectation that people have for you to believe everything they have to say, or just if you happen to be moots with somebody who's a terrible person, you're immediately on their side, is ridiculous.
I've actually had that happen a couple times before. So I would have people come on my show and I would interview them, and I'd be like, "Oh, that's so cool," and I'll actually like talk to them, and I think it's really cool. But then like years will go by, and then someone will be like, "Hey, I saw that you still follow this one person. Did you know this person did this?" I'm like, no, I have no idea. I'm way in the future doing something else. I interviewed this person one time, and I like to follow a lot of people who like come on my show, because I just think it's really cool that you gave me your time. Might as well give you like a follow, because I'll love to see more of your content. But sometimes it's not that like I follow these people because I like obsess over them. I just follow them because I like showing support.
Yeah.
You know, it's not sure. It's not saying that like, oh man, I totally 100% everything that person says, even from back in the day. It's like, no, it's just like to watch that content every now and then.
I always encourage common sense, doing your own due diligence, question things, be careful with what you hear. If people are so easily swayed with unfollowing you or talking shit about you because you just so happen to be mutuals with somebody that recently was found out to be a terrible person, then I guess let them be stupid.
You just let them be stupid. I love that. I like that. I like that like quote. Let them be stupid. Just let them be stupid. Just let them be stupid. I like that. I need a T-shirt like that. I want a T-shirt that says "Let them be stupid."
Let them be stupid.
Just let them be stupid. Just let them be stupid. I love that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Awesome. Well, hey, we got another spin for you, so let's get another spin going for it. Very good conversation though. I love that. I love what you said. That was really good. Really good. I love it.
I'm glad.
All right. Next one is okay. What kind of music do you like to listen to? But let me guess.
Yes, go ahead.
It's robot music. You know, like techno.
I like a lot of kinds of music. Actually, I don't. There's some robot music that I enjoy, techno and
Knew it.
EDM and stuff
Knew
like that. But I also really enjoy electro swing, for example, and
Okay,
oldies
okay.
music, songs from like the 1930s. I really like that.
Okay.
Just for me, I'm like a vibe kind of person where
Okay.
if it sounds good to me, I'll like it. It's easier for me to name genres that I have a harder time tolerating than songs that I like or genres that I like, because my tastes are so broad. But there's a much smaller kind of music that I really just don't enjoy at all. Like usually rap, hip hop, screamo metal, that's the kind of music that I tend to not listen to. It just stresses me out for some reason.
Mhm.
So I don't listen to that. But everything else is fair game, really.
No, I like the vibe idea. The vibe is really cool because like there'd be some songs that you normally would not be interested in at all, but then you listen to it like, I kind of like this one. I kind of like this one. And then someone says, "Hey,
Exactly.
this is the other stuff they like to play," and you're like, nah, I don't like that one. I just like this one song because they hit that vibe like perfectly. I know. I know the feels. I know the feels. I like it. But hey, I was half right. She did like robots. You know that. You know that.
Right, yeah.
Go, awesome. Also, it is a hydrate, so I'm gonna get some to drink. Oh, I have a drink over there. Oh, I didn't even know I had a drink over there.
Ooh.
Ooh, give me a second. Distract chat. I'll be back. I want to get this drink.
Oh. Yeah, distraction.exe. Executing right now. Executing right now.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I looked back for a second.
Chat?
Yeah, you did. Over here. You're not helping your case out for not being sus over here. Wow.
Hey, listen, whatever gets me clicks.
Wow. You just like did that like the meme of the monkey going ooh and like the brain neurons activated. Sam just did that. Sam just literally just did that like ooh. It was funny that actually got me distracted.
It
Exactly.
worked.
It worked. So hey, yeah, there you go. It worked out. Just not planning on you doing that, but okay. Oh, those her brutes.
Those, my boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed up milkies, my hunker dunker doinky boinky.
Do not clip that, by the way. Do not clip that. Oh my god. I do like your Siri voice that you have, the robotic kind of thing you pull off. It's actually really well made, dude. Very good, very good.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Before we get distracted again, me and Pop both share the same brain cells. You guys do. I love you guys, but whoo. I think your energy just got drained right there. All your energy got drained. For obvious reasons. Okay, so from when you first started streaming, and this is actually a really good question because you've been streaming for a while. When you first started streaming compared to now, have you noticed any changes?
Oof, of course. I'm much more confident. I speak much better. I'm a VTuber because I started as a no streamer. I didn't have a model. I didn't have anything. Just a completely different identity because when I started, I was one of those people that always named myself after characters that I really liked. So my identity was always name of current hyperfixation character thing. And I started off as Metabee, actually, funnily enough, because Metabots is one of my main interests. So, and then I just rebranded to Calidori in 2020. And yeah, so there's been quite a lot of changes from different models to just different approaches, much better streaming quality, much more immersive streams, better tracking, just overall huge improvements because I've been streaming for almost 7 years.
Wow.
Yes, I've been streaming that long.
You're my senpai because I've only been streaming for about 4 years. So I definitely have a lot to learn from you. That's very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Keep up the good work. Apparently, Sam wanted to ask you, can we call you Callie? Or Callie? Is it Callie?
Yes.
Did you say Callie or Callie?
Callie.
Just want to make sure.
Callie.
He spelled it Calli, so I just want to make sure it's Callie.
No, Cali, Callie. Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot of
but that's
people
not.
just
but
call
he,
me Callie. It's fine.
just want to make sure. Just want to make sure to spell it right. 'Cause I'm terrible at spelling, but I always want to make sure.
Mhm.
I wouldn't mind if I get drained. Wow, whoa. Can your avatar stand?
Boom?
Whoa, fun boom.
Yes.
Fun boom. Yes, yes. Well, she's sitting on the couch. You know, you gotta make her be able to sit on the couch. You know, I wouldn't want her to sit.
I'm fully articulated.
She can move around. She can do all the movement. Do all the movements. All the movements. 70 years, I know. Welcome back, VQ. It's great to see you as always. Callie. Perfect. Awesome. Love it. I love it. But yeah, no, like definitely when you go check out her streams, you can see her do all the movements. She can even kick people in the faces.
Yes.
You watch out, guys. You watch out, Chad.
Watch out. Watch out.
Watch out. Alright, do you have a favorite video game or video game franchise?
I have a few, mainly Splatoon. Recently, Cyberpunk, because I played it in its entirely, got all the endings and whatnot. I milked the fuck out of that game because I didn't want it to end.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I love Cyberpunk a lot. One of my older favorite franchises, I guess, Crash Bandicoot counts. I really loved
Good
the
choice.
games back then. And just generally, I don't know, Nintendo games too, PS1 games, PS1 being my favorite console. I really like the creativity that happened during that time.
I agree, 100%. You're becoming cooler and cooler by the second. I love it. You milk him. Why are you like this? What do you mean? Why are you like this? You milk the cyberpunk. You milk it for all it's worth. That's what you do. That's why you think I'm playing Genshin Impact because I like the Genshin Impact. No, I'm milking it.
Sam, are you too short to get the higher hanging fruits? Really? Are you just trying to? Are you trying to show me that you are too short to grab the higher hanging fruits? You grab all the low hanging ones, but the higher hanging ones, you just cannot reach them. Too short.
Sam, are you what they call a short king? Is that true? Are you? Is this what's going on?
Less than 5 feet tall.
Damn. Wow, he's walking around. He's walking away. He feels bad. I'm sorry. Come back, Sam. We love you. We love all the short kings. Short king's the best. Oh wait, well how about this? I'll tell you my height if you tell me what your robotic height is.
161 centimeters. I hear the American gear starting.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, sorry. Can you tell that in American
we
inches?
Don't use freedom units here.
I need freedom.
You go and be a. No, I do not speak freedom. You go use Google and you convert it.
Okay, what was it? What is it? What is it?
Big boy pants. Centimeters, 161 centimeters.
So you're 5'3". Okay. So you're pretty short. You're pretty small. You're very small yourself.
Yeah.
What
they call a short stack, apparently.
Oh, short stack. Hey, there you go, guys. Write that down. Come on, guys. My sus brain has a lot of responses. Don't help with the sussy comments, dude. You getting destroyed by all the sussy comments. There's so much.
Yeah, I could tell.
What's your height in binary? Whoa. You don't ask
height in binary.
You don't ask a lady. You don't ask a lady that question. That's so personal. So personal. I know. It's a little too sus. If you could live in any video game or anime world, what world would you like to live in?
Any video game or anime world. Video game would be Cyberpunk. Anime would be Metabots. That's an easy answer.
I had a feeling you would actually know that perfectly. I love that. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to see like more of like. Can't wait to see what they do with Cyberpunk 2. What do you think? Do you think they're going to do something really crazy stuff?
I wonder if they're going to continue, if it's going to be some kind of sequel, maybe not with V, but with another character, and we call back to V's actions, or if it's just going to be a complete reboot and either later, there's a time skip because in certain endings there are time skips.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you've completed the game, but I try to keep it as spoiler free as possible. There are some time skips in some endings, so I wonder if Cyberpunk 2 is going to have time skips or if it's going to go back in time. Maybe we can do Johnny's story or something.
Okay.
We'll see. I'm very much excited, and there's also an anime on the works, so I'm excited for that one too.
Me too. I'm looking forward to that. It'll be some cool stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking for it. V
Absolutely.
is gonna say "Wake up, samurai." Yeah, it's V's turn to say "Wake up, samurai." We have a city to burn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'd love to see them. I hope they keep the created character. Because I love games that do created characters. I really hope that whatever they do, they keep with a created character and have your decisions determine different things. I really hope they at least keep to that. That's what I hope. So if they keep on doing some new things, that'd be cool.
I hope they're even able to develop the stories more, because I know there's a lot of content that was cut off from the game because they had a lot of crunch time. They just had to rush the launch. But now I believe they're going to be using Unreal Engine.
Ooh, that'd be
To make the
good.
game rather than their own engine.
That'd be
So
good.
that will save them a lot of work. And hopefully they will be able to make a more robust game. Not that Cyberpunk isn't a robust game, but since a lot of content got cut off, maybe there will be even more content in the next installment of the game. So
I love
we'll
more
see.
content. I think that is great. I love to see that.
Me too. More content. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Mhm.
I have to be one wake to say that. No worries, it's okay, VQs. I always appreciate you with your spins. We'll get a spin in 1 second. You know what they should do? They should make Cyberpunk anime, which they are doing it. They're actually doing it.
They already did.
They
There's
did.
Edge Runner.
The
Cyberpunk
Edge Runner.
Edge Runners is the anime.
Sad ending though.
Yeah, very sad.
But anyway, we also have the whole Sonic cast in the game. A little fun fact. Oh, I did not know that. The whole Sonic cast was in the Cyberpunk game. Oh. Which Sonic
cast?
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah.
which Sonic cast though. Yes, Keanu. I think he's talking about the movies. Because he mentioned Keanu. I'm pretty sure he means Keanu Reeves. Live action. Yeah, I think he's talking about the live
I
action
sure
one.
as fuck did not hear Ben Schwartz. I did not hear him at all throughout the entire game.
Wait, Sam.
don't
Yeah,
remember hearing him,
movie
like-
voice actors. Okay, we'll have to fact check that one.
Where's Ben? Who does he voice?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Oh,
I
snap.
know there's Keanu, there's Idris Elba, as one of the
Knuckles and
main
Shadows
characters of the
inside
DLC.
So yeah, Knuckles and
there's
Shadows.
No Sonic
in there.
though.
There's no Sonic. The main person is not in the Cyberpunk. We need to have Sonic in there.
Yeah, Ben Schwartz is not in there, and what's her
Yes,
name? I
yes.
always have trouble saying Tails' VA's name, because her name is so unpronounceable for me. As a non-native English speaker, it's a little bit difficult to remember and pronounce.
Trust
But I
me.
don't think she's present.
Trust me. As someone who is an English speaker, I also have a hard time pronouncing anyone's names. So
But I don't think
it's
Tails
okay. We're the same. We're the
isn't
same.
there either.
I agree on that. Well, hopefully one day they'll be on there. But we got another spin. We have Viku's spin. Viku is awesome viewer of mine. Totally awesome. We're going to be checking out their spin. Okay,
Let's see.
very controversial. I know pizza is a very controversial topic with robots. So let's see what you say about this one. You know,
With
pizza.
robots, why robots specifically?
Don't you know? Don't you know? Robots and pizza. It's just there's some controversy topic that I don't want to get into. I won't get into.
Okay. Well,
Obviously.
You will think that my favorite topping on a pizza is pretty controversial yourself. You're gonna be like,
Oh no.
tuna is my favorite pizza
Oh.
topping.
Well, you know what? Even though that is kind of interesting, interesting. You do you. But I will say that it's definitely better to have tuna than like anchovies or like pineapple.
I think pineapple on pizza is not that bad. Really, it can work out. It can really
I
work
knew
out.
I knew robots and
flavor-
pineapple. I knew robots
the flavor
and
profile of pineapple can really work out because it's like sweet. It sweetens up as it cooks, so it can provide an interesting flavor profile for a pizza, depending on the other toppings that it has.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. Now, this is the controversial robot pizza topping. I knew this was gonna happen. No, I'm joking. I'm pretending. So I learned as making this question. This is one of my longest lasting questions I've asked. And I've asked this question to VTubers from all over the world. And here's the main thing. Anyone who's outside the United States loves pineapple on pizza. Oh, the thing is good. It's very tasty. But everyone in America does not like pineapple on pizza. They think it's disgusting. And it is, 100%. Now, here's the thing. I have found out that the way you make pineapple on pizza in like Portugal, Vietnam, Japan, Netherlands, all those other places, you guys cook it differently than we do in America. Do you know that?
How do you cook it in America?
So in America, it's a topping we put on after the cooking. So they put on top.
That's ridiculous.
Exactly. So that's why it's so
raw.
disgusting. Exactly. It's raw. They put raw pineapple and the juices just soak into all the cheeses after it's cooked. While outside the United States, you cook it with it and it kind of dries out a little bit. Exactly. So that's the main, and that's the main reason why it's freaking raw. That's what they do. So that's why.
We put it in there and it goes in the oven. That's why I'm saying it's a really interesting flavor profile because as it cooks, it just sweetens up. It caramelizes on the pizza and it just combines really well with everything. But if you're just going to put it there raw, it's going to be tough and weird and not the same, you know?
That's what I'm saying. It's like in America, apparently, the way they cook pineapple pizza, they actually have it as a topping and less of a like actual cook with the meat. So that's why it's so like, controversial and so disgusting in America, because they do not know how to cook it properly.
Right.
Now, one day when I finally travel, I do want to travel one day. I want to go to Japan. I'm a weeb, so this is how it is. But I would love to try pineapple on pizza outside United States one day.
I hope you can. Even if you just go to Canada, maybe they prepare it properly there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I could go to Canada. I always want to go to Canada. I have some really cool friends out there, so maybe I'll do it. You don't like it raw? Sam. I love you, my friend. I
will test the resistance of your bones.
Whoa.
If you keep this up.
The resistance of your bones. I know, that might...
How much force is required to snap your bones in half?
That might be something you would like to taste. Canada.
6 of them.
Ooh. She even knows exactly. She knows exactly what the amount of bones they are. But watch out. I love it. Okay, cool. Next question for you. And I think we don't have a spin, so we'll put the spin on hold for a little bit. Sam is like, bet. If you could collab with any VTuber, no matter how big or small they are, who would you like to collab with?
Well, I would love to collab with Zentrea.
Zentrea
is just such a sweetheart, and I don't know, I just love her.
You two would actually hang out like really awesomely. I would see like a really cool like a really cool collab between you two. Because she was a robot for a long time. I don't know if she's still a robot.
Yeah, she has a robot form. Yes.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure because like I can't remember. I don't know what the lore of her. She used to be like a dragon, then she became like a robot.
Yeah.
And now she's like a robot dragon.
I don't think she started off as a dragon. I'm not sure, but she used to. I remember I watched her even before she became part of Shoujo. She used to have like a commander type outfit. So she even had a Russian TTS at some point. So, you know, she had quite a few changes, but she always remained like redhead. She always had that aesthetic going for her, and she just has multiple forms. She has the dragon and the robot form.
Cool. She's a freaking awesome person. I love her content. So yeah, no, I totally agree with that. I think it's really cool. Awesome. So now, the hard-hitting question for you. I know you will love to answer this one, so let's see if you learn from what we talked about earlier today. What would you like to accomplish next? What are some streaming goals you'd like to do?
I want Twitch partners so damn bad.
Yes, let's go. You can do it. Just gotta be consistent. Be more consistent. You got this. You can do it. Have you applied for it?
As consistent as I can. Say what?
Have you applied for it yet?
No, I don't have the numbers, so I don't have the concurrent viewers to do that, unfortunately. But yeah, I just want to hit Twitch partner so bad because I've been at this for almost 7 years, and I am doing my best, even for consistency's sake. Because of an internal clock disorder, I am unable to stay consistent, as in because I have a daily delay. It's impossible for me to stream at the same time every time.
Makes sense.
There will be at some certain points I'll be in sleep mode, and there will be other points where I'm, just online. So it's just not possible for me to be consistent when it comes to the times. I try to be consistent with the days at least, but times is just not possible. It happens. It happens when I can, and I wish I could stream every day, but again, I would be spreading myself too thin, and I would burn out. So I am working with my limitations, and hopefully it'll get me to Twitch partner at some point. I'm trying to advertise myself as much as I can, putting things in other platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I'm trying to even post more highlights, even if they're minimally edited. I still try. So hopefully more people will discover me that way, and I'll get to partner at some point. Hopefully Caladori Twitch partner 2025. Let's
go. Go help her out, guys. Go help her out. Definitely deserve. I love it. Cool. Awesome. Okay, I like it. Hey, very cool. All right, we'll love to see you get to Twitch partner. So definitely give all the support. You definitely deserve it. I'd love to see you do more stuff.
Thank you.
Cool. No problem. All right, are you ready for the last question of the night?
Go ahead.
Go.
Shoot it.
I love this question so much. I have mentioned this multiple times for a lot of different people, but I love this question so much because I've actually asked this question to Iron Mouse herself on a panel. So it's actually a very important question.
Oh my gosh. Let's go.
So here's a question for you, Rage. I love that little emote right there. I love her little teeth. I love the little teeth. I love the teeth. The little fork right there. I think it's adorable. It's so good. Anyway, before we get to Sam's spin the wheel, the question is, what do you have advice for the people who are trying to get into streaming or VTubing?
Please start as a hobby. Do not get into streaming expecting to make money or expecting to get views or anything. Please give it a try. Treat it as you would any other hobby. See if you like it before putting money into it, because you can stream with a weaker computer. Sure, you won't have a fancy model or a fancy setup or anything, and it's easy to want to have the latest tech in order to stream. But I've seen way too many VTubers invest so much money into streaming only to quit 2 years later, and all that money, you cannot get that money back. You'll never see it again. So please, if you want to stream or become a VTuber, there are ways to do it for free. There's VRoids. I know VRoids are not ideal because a lot of people think VRoids will look ugly. If you give them some time and care, you can make a VRoid look really good. VRoids are highly dependent on the texture work. So if you're able to give the texture work some love, you will be able to make your VRoid look really nice. VRoids are completely free. 3D VTuber applications are completely free, such as Vneon, VCFace, or Warudo. They're all free. If you want to be a 2D VTuber, you can use pre-made models. There's plenty of models that you can either purchase for a small amount of money, or you can just use the pre-made models and start that way. It's okay to start with a pre-made model. I know that you'll be like, but I want my own identity. Yeah, but just give it a try first. You can also do a PNG. If you're an artist, you can just draw or ask a friend, or there are cheap artists out there that are certainly within your budget. So, don't spend too much money before you start streaming. Give it a try, give it a whirl. And if you like it, then you can start spending more. So that way you're sure that you're investing your time in something that you love.
I agree. 100. See, good advice. Good advice. Just try it, have fun with it, do it, but just don't like dive head first, like getting yourself in debt first, kind of thing. Just have fun and see if this is something you want to do, and if you do, slowly build up and keep on trying to improve. Try add new things, do more stuff. Try all that good stuff.
Hell yeah, exactly.
I agree. I agree. Well, those are all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for answering every single one of those questions. I appreciate it. Thank you. We had some really good discussions, deep thoughts, and we even got some serious talks. And then also there's a couple of moments of me being sus. We don't talk about that part. We don't talk about those.
It wasn't just you.
I know, but still. Great messages. See you guys. The voice of experience. Voice of experience. Exactly. When Callie was trying her arms was making her chest jiggle, and me with monkey neurons was distracted. Yes, that was a good part. That was a good moment. Good moment. The best moment. Of course, I didn't see it. I didn't see it until the aftermath. But nah. I don't need to see it. It's fine. I don't need to see it. But we do have a spin. So guys, if you guys want to do more spins, more than happy to spin. If you guys have any more questions, you guys can ask all the questions you have. It'd be really cool to see. Callie, whoa! Hi, Gigi. Hello.
Oh, hi, Gigi.
Alright. For the robots, of all the robots, what is your favorite anime?
Oh man, is it even worth answering at this point?
You said it multiple times already, but we have to hear it. We have to hear it.
I've answered this question multiple times.
We have to hear it. Metabots. Yep.
Obviously.
Which, you know what? I can see you. I can see it. Like, I really like that kind of stuff. Wow, you do that voice so well too. That actually works out very well. No, actually, like get a little bit more on that. Have you thought about voice acting?
I have.
You know what? You could.
I'm terrible with impressions. I have decent range, but all my voices are just kind of silly. I don't know. I don't like my voice very much. So
I love your voice. I think it's adorable.
Thank you.
But what I was gonna say is that if you want to, you can go in like Fiverr. And like you don't even have to like go away from your robotic voice. Like again, when you have that like the Siri mommy like talk, when you like kind of like go into like that, I think that actually would be a really good like sampler to pull out for like Fiverr. If you want to earn just a little bit of extra money, I would say that if you want to, just go on Fiverr and says if anyone's looking for like a robot lady voice, that you can commission me and I will say certain things for you for like games or anime or TV shows of that. You might be able to pull off some cool stuff because you do have a good voice and you do have that kind of like technology part in you that actually does feel very valid. I'm just throwing it out there. You take it the way you want to take it.
I appreciate the input. Just I'm a bit iffy. I'm feeling a bit iffy about Fiverr because they recently released a video. They released a video saying nobody cares if you use AI. Like,
okay. Well, maybe not Fiverr then. Maybe not Fiverr. Try something else. I agree on that part. I didn't know they did that.
I didn't know they did awful. Like first Adobe backstabbing their users, and now Fiverr. Like how much?
Yeah. No wonder I have not heard Fiverr in a very long time because probably ever since they made that video, it died. That's people. Freaking weird. People are freaking weird.
They say that nobody cares if you use AI, so they're like they're incentivizing, they're encouraging.
Yeah, encouraging.
AI, saying like no one cares.
No one.
That you use it. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. 100%. It's so disgusting. It's just I don't know. I know. I have a weird personal like opinion on AI, but anyway, yes, we do. We do care. We do care. Cool. Do you guys have any final questions? Any final like spins you'd like to do? We'd like to ask the lovely robot Callie here. Anything? Thank you so much for coming on my show, by the way. I really do appreciate you giving me your time.
Oh, of course, and as always, thank you for having me. Always a pleasure.
Of course. You're very lovely, very lovely. Do you have any questions for me?
Oh, there's well, any questions? Are you gonna start doing your like? Are you gonna do a mix of real life and VTubing streams? Are you going to go completely into VTubing, or how is it gonna go?
So, I want to be a hybrid streamer because I actually am very inspired by Rainy, who's another VTuber who does hybrid stuff. I just love the way she like intermixes like live action stuff while doing VTubing stuff. So I thought I could try to pull that off and do a hybrid kind of stuff. And breaking the fourth wall a little bit. I apologize. This is a little bit out of kayfabe. But I'm trying to think of like having those two people, me and then the model, as two separate entities. And like I have plans that in the future, if it gets really popular, there'd be like merges of stuff will happen. So I like thought about some really cool creative things.
That's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great idea.
That's what I thought. This is like I had so much fun. I haven't been able to like tug on my creative strings in a while because I've been so busy and I haven't been able to do a lot of things. So since I got my VTuber model, I've been able to be way more creative to do more things, and I've been having so much more fun.
That's awesome.
So I'm definitely going to do like keep on doing like off and on. I'll like do regular VTuber streams where he's like in charge. You know, he's the one that's in control of the show. But every now and then I will also come on and be like, "Hey guys, look, I'm streaming now." You know. And obviously, these VTuber interviews is also a part of like the whole like him getting power kind of situation, because that's the whole shtick. Is that like the reason why he's alive is the fact that he's taking energy and souls from little by little by all the guests who's been on my show, because I've had like gods, goddesses,
I guess
demons.
He's getting nothing from me because I'm a robot. I have no soul. There's
No
nothing for him to
soul.
take.
No soul. But he is like I guess he's kind of mad about that. He's probably like, don't tell him that. Just tell him that you give him some. Just don't tell him that.
Every time you show up, you can just say that you put him in gay baby jail, and he's just trying to get free. He's
Trying to get free
from gay baby jail.
I always kind of see that he's like sleeping because he uses up too much energy when he like streams. He doesn't have enough energy to like come up. So that's usually how I always think of it as. But yeah, no, he's put in baby jail. He's not gonna like me when I when he watches the stream though. He watches my streams, so.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, Callie, we are waiting for Tricko to interview the trickster. I know, right? What if Tricko comes on my show? We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
That's gonna be interesting.
That would be interesting. But he doesn't have enough energy for that. He just became born again, so he needs to build it up. Speaking of VTubers, I actually love asking this question. This is one of my favorite questions to ask. If you could be a different kind of VTuber, like what if you're not a robot VTuber? What other kind of VTuber would you like to be?
I would be a moth.
A moth VTuber?
I really like moths.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I can see that. There's some really cool moths out there. I like it. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to see. I can see you.
I just like bugs in general. I think bugs are, especially some of them, moths and such, they're very aesthetically pleasing and they make extremely good character design.
True.
I would go for a bug, maybe either a moth or a beetle or something like that, because I just really like those kinds of bugs.
I can see that. I like that. Maybe one Halloween you can dress up as a moth. Moth mommy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Of course.
Of course, Sam said that, by the way, Sam. But anyway, do you have any final questions? I always like to give this opportunity to give Callie, my guest, the opportunity to send the raid. So if you'd like us to raid someone, do you have someone you like to send me so I can get the raid started?
I guess one person would be Pokop. I think Pokop would also be a fun interviewee.
Really?
At some point.
Well, I always love
one
getting
of the people in
suggestions.
chat, GG Circus is a PokeOp's partner, so you know,
Oh,
there's
well,
also that.
well, Gigi, I will have to reach out to you and them maybe. I always love getting new people to come on my show. I always love it. I've been doing this show for about 3 years now, and I want to keep
Oh my
going.
gosh.
Yeah, I've been doing this show for a while now, and I want to keep going. I want to keep doing this. You know, this is so much fun. I love doing this show because it's just I get to interact and talk to people each and every like week, and it's just so much fun. I just enjoy it.
Mhm.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you want to send me the link or the name in Discord, I can definitely send the raid over there. Yeah, sounds like fun. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
There you go.
Awesome. Let's go get this all set up. Yum. Now, is my Twitch working now? Let me see my Twitch. My Twitch has not been working for me for a while, so I have to double check to see if it works. Oh, hey. Oh, snap. It looks like it's working. Awesome. Okay. Before it dies. Before it dies. Okay. Hey, so I got it to work a little bit. Okay, cool. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Well, hey, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys are all freaking amazing. I love seeing you guys. Thank you for meeting all the new people. Thank you so much for all the great people who have come back to watch out the streams. Callie, thank you so much for coming on my show. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the time and energy you give to me. Of course, I love the conversations we have. So thank you so much. How about you tell us where are all the places that people can meet you at?
Well, I have a few different usernames, but on Twitter you can find me by my model name ERU, the letters ERU_004 on Twitter. But if you just type Caladori, I'm pretty sure you'll find me too. On Blue Sky at Caladori, YouTube Caladori as well. TikTok and Instagram is Caladori VT because Caladori was taken. I love it when my unique fucking name is taken by dead accounts. It's always fantastic. You can find me in those socials.
I hate it when that happens too because it's so freaking annoying. Because I actually had someone take my name, unfortunately, and it's some dead Minecraft streamer. I was like, motherfucker. It's so lame. Cool, awesome. Give me 1 second. I need to do another shout out. Oh wait, actually, it's about to raid right now, so I definitely go check her out. Thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys all freaking amazing. Bye everyone. Bye.
Bye.
I did that a little bit too soon. I apologize, but yes.
It's alright.
Don't leave Discord yet, okay? Cool. Don't leave Discord yet.
No, I'm not leaving.
Awesome. Okay, be right back.
Alright.